Good morning.
Morning, sir.
I'm really excited to be here. My name is Asher Sinamon. I am 36 years old. I am from here, born and raised here in Igos. And I'm really excited to be your teacher today. But I also would like to know a little bit about yourself. Okay, so we'll start with you. Tell me your name, how old are you, and where are you from?
I'm Kate Pinyoara. I'm 14 years old and from State.
Thank you, Kate.
Hello to everyone. My name is Jan Silizani. 14 years old and currently residing at 125 Interim Central, Prestimay, City.
My name is Abigail Vilumangtad. I am 14 years old and I live in Bishop Village, Strathclyde.
Thank you, Abigail.
Hi everyone. Good morning. I am Daryl Mirosalita, living in 2nd From Street, Vegas City, and I'm 14 years old. Hi, I'm Jerry Anton Simarinas. I'm 14 years of age. I live in the Papa City.
Hi, this is Leonti Celeste. I live in Cavite City. I'm 14 years of age.
Hi everyone, I am Dexter 19, 16 years young, a resident of the Brio Village, Prestimay, Vegas City.
Thank you, Dexter.
My name is Martin Musante. I'm 14 years old and I live in Vegas.
Thank you.
My name is Gianmarco P. Basalan. I'm 14 years old and I live in Vegas Subdivision.
My name is Charmaine Kurisha, 15 years old, and I live in the Blanco Extension, Vegas City.
Thank you.
My name is Calvin Bertolinosa, 15 years old, I live in Lacasio, Vegas City.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Venus Angela David. I am 15 years young and I live in Lim Corridor, Vegas.
Okay, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you guys, and again, I'm really excited to be here today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a picture, okay? And I want you guys to look at this picture and tell me what you think about what these people are doing. Okay, after looking at this picture, what can you tell me they're doing? Yes, Calvin?
They are fighting, sir.
They're fighting? Okay, what else? Yes, Kate?
Sir, I think they are dating.
They are dating. Yes, maybe they are dating. What else? Yes.
They are talking, sir.
They are talking. Yeah, most likely they are talking. What else? Yes.
Maybe they have a serious conversations.
They're having a serious conversation. And how did you say that they're having a serious conversation? Yes.
Because of their facial expression.
Because of their facial expression. Can you see that their facial expression are somewhat they're angry or they're mad at each other? Don't you think?
Sir.
So very good. Thank you very much for all your answers. They are having a conversation. They are actually communicating. Okay? Now, when you say that you are communicating, who are involved in communication? Yes?
It has a speaker and listeners.
It has a speaker and a listener. Of course, when you say communication or conversation, there should be a relay of message and also the receiver of the message. Okay? Now, communication or good communication is very vital for us to be successful in life. It is also vital in our family life, of course, most especially. Communication is also very essential in our social life, with our friends, with the people around us. And did you know that learning good communication is also a skill? It is a lifelong process. Now, there are elements of communication. One is speaking. Second is listening or active listening. third is writing. Okay? But this time, we're gonna focus more on active listening. Okay? So the next thing we're gonna do is, I want you guys to look for a partner, to do pairs, and then the first person would act as a speaker. Now, I'll give you at least 2 minutes to a speaker, the first person, and also the listener. Now, what I want the listener to do is, I want you to act as not a very interested listener. Okay? Now, for the speaker, I'll give you maybe a minute and a half to tell the listener about yourself, about your experience this week, or what happened this morning, or anything that is interesting. Okay? Anything that happened to you this week that is interesting. Okay? After you do that, now you will take turns. The speaker will now be the listener, and the listener will be the speaker. Okay? But this time, the second time around, the listener would listen intently, or she or he would act as an active listener. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
sir.
Okay? So can you proceed? The first part, the speaker and listener. Face your partner, please. Okay, thank you very much. Now you will take turns. Again, the listener will now be the speaker. But this time, the listener will listen intently, okay? Or listen seriously. She or he would act as an active listener. Okay, go. Okay, thank you very much. Now, after doing that activity, as the first listener, the first listener was acting as not a very good listener, okay? Not an active listener. Now, as a speaker, how did you feel that your partner wasn't listening very well? Yes, Venus?
I feel just like I'm just talking to the mirror.
She felt like she was just talking to herself in the mirror. What else? Yes, Nan?
I feel disappointed, sir.
She felt disappointed. Of course, when you are talking and your partner wasn't listening, you would feel disappointed. What else? So, thank you very much. Those are the basic things that we feel when you are speaking and somebody else is not listening. Okay? How about the second activity that we did? You guys were taking turns, and but this time the listener was acting as an active listener. As a speaker, what did you feel? Yes.
Well, sir, I feel very content that she listened to me.
When you speak and somebody else is listening to you, that she is very attentive, you would feel contented that somebody else is listening. Okay, very good. Thank you. What else? Yes.
I feel that she cared on what I am saying.
Okay, it's very good that when somebody else is listening to you very attentively, you would feel that she cared or he cared. Isn't that so? Okay. Well, thank you very much for that. Now, in our life, we never stop communicating. Every day we communicate. Every day in our homes, we go to school, and our parents go to work. What we do is we communicate. Now, it's very important someday when you guys graduate from college, you guys will find a job, and communication skills is very important. Okay? Now, our words that we utter when we speak, our bodies, our faces, and our clothes all send messages. Now, every day, we wake up, we eat, we take a shower, we find clothes to wear. Those are things that also send messages. When we look for a dress in that particular day, when we go to school, we would like to send a message that I want to look pretty today. I want to look handsome today. Now, everything we do, we communicate. Okay? That's why improving our communication skills, especially being an active listener, is very vital in our life. I have a story to share, and I want you guys to listen. There was a blind girl who hated herself just because she's blind. She hated everyone except her loving boyfriend. He's always there for her. And she said that if she could only see the world, she would marry her boyfriend. One day, someone donated a pair of eyes to her, and then she can see everything, including her boyfriend. Her boyfriend asked her, "Now that you can see the world, will you marry me?" The girl was shocked when she saw her boyfriend is blind too, and refused to marry him. Her boyfriend walked away in tears and later wrote a letter to her saying, "Just take care of my eyes, dear." So after listening to that, I can see that you guys are listening very intently, very attentively. What is the moral lesson of the story? Yes?
To be a good active listening, we need to show that you are listening of what the speaker is talking about.
Okay, very good. To show that you are an active listener, you need to show that you're listening to what the speaker is talking about. Okay? Very good. Thank you very much. What else? After discussing active listening, what else can you do to become an active listener? Yes?
Another essential thing to do when someone is talking to you is to pay attention, sir, and make the speaker think that you are interested.
Okay, very good. When you are listening to another person to what he is saying, you need to pay attention. Okay? And you need to show that you are interested. Very good. What else? Okay. Thank you very much.